welcome to my channel. I'm Julie, Bookshelf by Julie. Today I'm doing a little video for Globleland. They contacted me recently and wanted me to, show off some of their stuff. And now look, I've had other companies contact me and I look into it and they're really expensive and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. But at this time of the year, Globleland is not expensive. They're very reasonable priced on all their stuff. So I don't mind promoting a little bit, So this is kind of a sponsored-ish video, sort of. They gave me this stuff. I'm going to show you their stuff and I'm going to use it some. And then, you can decide for yourself. But I thought, it's Christmas time. Maybe we need to give ourselves a little gift. And you get a 10% discount if you use the link that I have below. And I have a link for all these things that I'm going to be showing you. I've got my hand over this one because it's shiny. I tried adjusting my light so many different ways. Sorry, it just, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to be using these dies. I'm going to use them all to cut stuff out with lightweight cardstock, because that's my general go-to, what I cut things out in. And then I'm going to go back in some more videos later. I'm going to be using them more than just this one time, right? So I'm going to use them in some maybe polymer clay projects and different things. I've got so many projects going on right now till I almost said no, but they said they'd give a 10% discount to all my subscribers. So I thought, well, that's another way for me to give to you guys. And I get free dies. But I'm going to I picked out some specifically that I could use for some polymer clay projects and some card projects and things like that. So I'm going to show you these things and get the shiny out of the way, and then I'll go take off and cut them out. You don't have to hear that. It's really loud, right? I use my Gemini. It's a big cutting machine, like, big. So, and it's electric. It's not the rolly kind that you do with I can't do that. So anyways, I'm going to show you these and then we'll move on to the next step. I got these because they're cute. I'm going to take them out of the plastic and then you can see how cute they are. They're cactus. Cactus themed, I guess, Anyways, I'm sorry about all the shiny, but I did try to adjust my lights a lot. So there you go. You've got pots and cactus and different little flowers and things like that you can put on the cactus. I think that's adorable. If I can stay in shot, you might think so too. So really cute. And like I said, all the links for these will be in my description below. This is a big package of them. I don't know how many. This is a Christmassy one. Where's the doohickey to open it? I tell you what, somebody could put me in a plastic bag and I'd never find my way out. It's a thing. Okay, so, all right, this one is chock full of dies, okay? You've got, wow, you've got all kinds of, I like the gingerbread man, okay? If I get in shot, okay, I like the gingerbread man. The Christmas tree is super cute. You've got candy canes and candy and this really big bauble thingy there. That's really cool. That would go really nice on a Christmas card, right? Then you've got the train that you have to put together, Here's the piece and the, it's a train, right? And then you've got tags, like name tag thingies, snowflakes, poinsettias. This is like a snow globe here, which is really cool. I may not use that as much this year, but next year for Christmas cards and stuff, right? But yeah, you got little stars and hearts and such. This one was a lot of stuff in it. Okay, so let's get rid of some of this shiny. This one, let's see. I want to make some of my own unique charms, I guess is what I'm trying to get to, that place, you know. So I kept that in mind as I was strategically picking these out, right? So I've got, there's some platters here. There's a teapot, little teacups, all kinds of little things. There's a cherry and a heart and a little saucer. That's a little like a muffin holder cup. I don't know. Anyways, I think I can use those to make some, let me get rid of this one. This is the shiniest of them all. Okay. Here we go. Maybe. All right. Now, this one, oh, there's, okay, it's still shiny. It's wrapped inside the wrapping. Like I said, you could put me in a plastic bag. I might never find my way out, so it's a thing. Okay. So, there we go. Lots of little pots and plants, and that's one of those little hanging basket doohickeys, and looky here, all this. Some more little pieces of plants and stuff. I think I can make some really cute charms with these. I know they're for paper, but you know, I always think outside the box. It's just the way I am. So, paper for sure, but I think I can use them on my polymer clay projects. Just saying. Okay. Well, that one was really on there good. Okay, there's that. Okay. And it's double plasticed again. Okay, they do some good wrapping here. I'm sorry. But they specifically asked me to do like an unboxing or whatever. Well, it wasn't in a box. It was in a plastic bag that didn't look great. Okay. When it arrived, ooh, there it goes. And then, so I just figured I'd take them out of the packages, and you know, you got to put up with me doing that. Now, see, these would make great charms for hanging on a journal page, and these are tags, of course, and pockets. More tags and pockets. Look at these shapes. Great for charms to hang on things and such and such. Little pockets with another little pocket and it's just super cute, right? I think it is. I think I got a lot of uses, not just with paper, but with other things. So I've got all these fun things to play with now. So I'm going to go cut them out and show you that they do work. I've never had any problems with any of my Globleland dies. I have used them and used them and used them and used them and used them, and they work great. And like I said, they're reasonably priced, so it's not too bad of a deal if you want to go and get 10% off and, you know, that kind of thing, if you see any of these things that you want to get for yourself. Because they're really cute, and they do work. They work really well. I have a Gemini, so it works well in my machine. I'm sure it would work well in any other machine too, because they're all more or less kind of, they just put pressure on the thing and cut it out. That's just that. I don't know that there's really one better than another one or whatever, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go cut them out, and then I'll come back and show you what I did, and hopefully all these little bits and pieces don't get lost. I mean, that's a candle. Gosh, maybe this is supposed to be a birthday-ish kind of, that's a candle. And little candies, and it's just cute. Okay, I'm quit rambling, and I'll go do my work, and then I'll come back. Okay? See you in a sec. Okay, I'm back. So, I got all the cutouts done now. Okay, this is demo purposes, alright? So, you would normally take these apart, and I'll tell you why. The dies that you would definitely take apart would be some like these. Because these, I'll just sort of snip this off and show you. The reason I don't do that every time is that you always have to file that little nubbin thing off, you know. And, yeah. Or you get a rough cut on your cutout. And then you have to take these off with pliers and stuff like that. So I didn't do it for this demonstration. And you would definitely do this for the snow globe and, you know, several different things. Some of them you can leave together, which is great. This one, I'll probably never take apart because of all these little pieces. And there's no reason to. There's nothing in the middle. There's nothing, you know, that's going to cut that you don't want to cut and that kind of thing. So, yeah, I'll probably never take this one apart. And I left it together, so I left the cuts in there so I could show you what I do to take them out. These are all, they cut out really well except for the little candies here on the Christmas one. I think they were supposed to be embossed, and they cut on that one, and they cut all the way on that one. Maybe they're supposed to cut, I don't know. You know, that's just I guess personal preference on what you want to do with that. The little, everything else cut pretty good except for I had to finish the cut on these two, and that happens sometimes with dies. It cut most of it, and then it left a little piece of it, and that wasn't because that things were together. That was just either my machine or their die or whatever, both. It doesn't matter. Sometimes that happens. You just have to work with things. If you have a die cut machine, you know what I'm talking about. So, also, if you have a die cut machine, you know what I'm about to talk about. Okay? Because, let me find my little doohickey. Because when you have dies, you also have to clear them. That's what I call it. These things just don't, well, sometimes you can't. I put these on black so that maybe you could see them all. I love the way their little snowflakes cut out. These cut out, these cut out, they cut out perfect. The little poinsettias, the little teapot, the muffin, all these things. Look at these. Look at this. Is that amazing? I mean, let me see if I can get it up to the camera. Maybe. Even the little hook on it. That's just amazing. Those cut out great. Everything cut out really, really good except for the things I told you. And other than that, I'm not bothered by the little glitches that you have. All these things, and a lot of them are embossed. The dies will have, you know, the score marks in them already. Okay, so I'm gonna move this out of the way and show you. Sometimes you can just do this and things will drop out like so. There's a little flower pot, right? And sometimes they don't. So then you have to go in, and also when you have ones where you have like little spots or dots or whatever in there, you kind of have to do that. Now this one's easy. It'll pop out really quick and easy. This one's easy. So no problems. You just go around and poke them out. This, what I'm using is, I think it's called a pin. It's kind of fun, actually. It's not an ink pen. It's got an actual needle in the end of it, so it's a pin. Yep. I'm not being punny. It is actually what it is. So I just do this, and most of the time they will just pop right out. See, that one's embossed. That's kind of cute when they're that way. And you just kind of, there's always a little hole to poke. And this pin works perfect for that. And so if you get that poked out and you've got a big piece like this, you just gently nudge it, and there you go. Oh, that looks really good. I'm impressed with a lot of the different embossing that they have with these. Oh, come along. But you do have to work with them. I'm not going to lie to you. You have to you have to work with your dies. It is what it is. Okay? Yep. I don't mind doing that, though. When I've got a specific project in mind and I'm thinking I'm going to do this or that or the other thing, Oh, that one looks really good. Let me see if I can get it up here. It looks really good with all the different embossing and stuff. Oh, that's a cacti for sure. Okay. Or a cactus. You know what I mean. It's a cactus. Little flower pots. Okay. We're going to get this big one now. I'm going to nudge this out and just peel it back. Oh, that looks so good. Guys, these dies are really awesome. I'm loving them. If you want to get yourself a little treat for Christmas, you go on over and get some of these. They're nice. I like all of them. And I'm going to be using all of them in many more videos in future endeavors. But I'm not taking this one apart. Just saying. Some of them I'm going to take apart because it's a necessity. You have to. But this one, you don't have to take that apart. Just leave it together. It's fine. Or that's what I think. All these came out really, really pretty. I do like the little, this guy, the little gingerbread man. And it's got some embossing. You can use a white marker, like you're putting icing on there. I would put red behind here, you know, for his little tie. And maybe down here, or white. And, you know, give him some eyes and all that. It's just really cute. The Christmas tree, oh, really cute. Yep. Okay. All these things turned out really great. I really, 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 really like the snowflakes. The detail for these guys, it's just amazing. These, you could put these in a shaker card even, because they're that little. Lots of things, stars and hearts and just all kinds of, you know, the poinsettias. Everything just turned out great. I had to do a little bit of trimming on those ones I told you about and the little candy pieces. I'll probably work with them and see what I can do. Maybe just trim the other one all the way out. It might have needed, I don't know. It could have been run through twice, I guess. And then it would have cut everything out instead of leaving it. I don't know. That and the little platters were the only problems I had. Everything else was fine. So I will put all the links down below, as I said before. And you can go and grab you some. I'll have the links for these particular ones. And there's a code that you put in when you check out. And you get 10% off. So I'm hoping you guys will, you know, have some use for that. I'm going to use these. I think I can make me some really unique charms and stuff with some of this stuff. I got plants. Oh, look at this little guy. I mean, I know it's green because I cut them all out on green. But look at this guy. A tiny little bitty, itty-bitty butterfly. Yep, that's what it is. I would cut that out in a different color for sure, but you know, I was just doing them all on because it was mostly for green, right? Okay, so there it is. Lots of fun, lots of, yeah, this is a little more work than some of the paper crafting that you do, you know, but hey, weeding happens. You got to weed everything. I mean, not just in the garden. So, okay, I'll quit rambling now. I hope you guys have fun with this. Get you some options on what you want and what you like and what you don't and all that stuff. Tiny little die cut machines aren't terribly expensive, and you're coming up on really good times of sales and all that stuff, so you can get you one of those little roly ones and do some of these, because this would probably go through even a smally one. See, that's tiny. Yeah, it's, let's see how wide it is. Just before I go and such, I'll let you know. If you leave it all together, which I'm leaving mine together, it's 4 inches. So yeah, you could get one of the little smally ones and do a bunch of, you can actually do a lot of these with the, because you know, yeah, I think you could probably do all these, especially if you take them apart. I'm just not going to take that apart. I just am not. Okay. No more rambling. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.